We're from Texas. We're from Texas. Screw you.
All right, welcome back, team. You're gaming with Colonel and Lone Star United, and we are playing in Game 2 of the U.S. Cup in the playoffs against the District of Columbia. Looks like we got a second game up here. Let me kill one. We're here. I'm with Michael Stryker. Say hello, Michael.
Good evening, Ed.
And we are off. We are playing the USA today. And we have some decent cards for a change. Look at that.
Nice.
What do you think there, Michael Stryker?
Marshall's always good. If you're feeling tricky, you can set up like Marshall and headline defectors.
Mm-hmm. I think it's either defectors or Marshall. The question is, how do you want to set up and which one do you want to play?
I want to set up the same regardless.
Okay, so that's a 3-3 or 3-2.
3-2-2, and then
or 3-2-3.
Probably this way.
Yeah.
And then
do we like this?
Yeah, I like it. I like defectors too, I think.
I do too. That way, in case he's got socialists, we get rid of it. And we have De Gaulle in our hand. So
I mean, the bad thing is, if he's got Europe in hand, it backfires.
Well, I think I don't know that he might play Europe, but maybe. I mean, I like the play. If he's got socialists, we're sucking if we don't play defectors, right?
Yeah, it's a nice, it kind of looks like you can go ahead and do an aggressive headline, and there's a bunch of good red cards out there that are headlines for him too.
All right.
And we've got NATO too, so one of the other advantages of an early Marshall is you activate NATO, so we're not worried about him having that. So let's do defectors. Let's just see what we get.
I like it. We can always, if he fails the coup on Iran, we can always still come back with Marshall.
Yeah, I would like to headline Marshall if we get the chance.
Oh, you mean next turn?
You know what? You might not really need it. Maybe you just play it for ops.
Yeah. Depending on what happens here.
Yeah, it's nice. You can go either way. We can see what happens.
But 3-4 ops in our hand, that's probably the best we've had in a very, very long time.
Yeah.
And we defected Nazis, saving us 2 victory points.
Yeah, that's not a bad card to get. So we probably want to space De Gaulle and then hold Comecon for blockade.
Well, yeah, one of those probably.
Yeah, otherwise you're going to have to hold De Gaulle till the very end of the turn, and I don't really like that.
I mean, we can hold Comecon and De Gaulle till the end. It won't be a big deal.
Yeah, but you want to have flexibility on your last AR.
Okay, here's the coup. And he fails it. Wow.
Nice. Nice.
That, this is the total opposite of the first game.
Yes.
So
easy decision on EEU.
Hi all. Good luck. Yeah, okay. So I'd be happy with going into Malaysia and taking France and West Germany. And maybe moving one into Iraq.
Well, you've got to put one adjacent to Iran this turn.
Yep.
And I mean,
so
my first thought was Pakistan instead of Iraq, but maybe Iraq's better. Let's think. Because we're not going to get. I don't think we're going to get. See, he doesn't need to score again. He doesn't need to coup again. So I don't mind going to Pakistan at DEFCON 4.
Yeah, but if he coups it, now he's got 2 VPs instead of 1 because we do have Asia scoring in hand.
Yeah, but you take Thailand. So you make up your one right there.
All right. So
We
what
want
you're
to get, we
saying
want to
is,
get to Thailand anyway.
what you're saying is, I'm, instead of Pakistan, I wouldn't be opposed to Afghanistan. That's a victory
No,
point
I
as
don't want to
well.
go to
I
Afghanistan.
know
I'd
you
rather go
hate
to
it.
Iraq or Pak.
So you want to do something like this then?
Oh, I was actually thinking taking France, but I could do this also. This is not.
I don't want them to slide into West Germany and have access to France for cheap. So,
No, you definitely want to go to West Germany. I like this. I was thinking West Germany, France, one Pakistan, and just dare them.
if we're gonna go, I think we need to take it. Or are
Um,
you worried about IP war?
no, I'm not worried about IP war. Not
I,
while we have
I don't
Iraq.
want to give them the easy coup on Pac.
Okay, let's do this. You're trusting he doesn't have Europe, that he would have played Europe. I mean, we're going to look foolish if he has Europe.
True. Um, do you want to change it?
What are the chances he has Europe? Would he have actually
About
coup?
60, about 40, 60.
You think he's got a fairly decent chance he's holding Europe?
Well, given the cards, there's 20. No. It's about, if he's maybe what, 30%?
He had what, 8 to begin with, and how many are in the draw deck?
22?
So 8 out of 30, a
Sobre
little
la
bit between
cuestión
25 and 30.
acerca de si la lucha armada es el único camino para la liberación,
I say we take the
puedo
chance.
responder
Okay,
If
let's
he
do it.
does have it, then maybe we have a chance
por
to
lo
score
menos en
Asia.
las condiciones de nuestro
Okay,
país.
let's do it.
No había otro camino.
Let's see what he does. They're thinking long, so they don't have Europe. Otherwise, they'd score it already.
Yeah. They could go South Korea. They could go Iraq. They could coup Pakistan. Could coup Malaysia.
Our efforts are made in the belief that men and nations can cooperate, and that there are no international problems which men of goodwill cannot solve or adjust.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, we can live with that.
Yeah, we can. All right, so
Yeah, let's figure out what we're going to do. Should we possibly get Asian domination? I don't see how we get Asian domination.
I don't either. I'd say we go ahead and score it. Or,
Let's do it. Let's do our coup now.
all right, you want a coup Iraq?
Yeah, I do.
You want a coup with NATO?
I want to use Comic Con.
I don't like giving them the additional early on.
Why not?
Well, because it just adds into D-stall.
I don't think they're going to de-style at DEF CON 3. I mean, maybe they do, but we just grab Thailand. We'll still get Thailand.
All right, so
There's
you want a
no-
Comic-Con into Iraq.
Yeah, I think I do.
Such poor odds, but it does
You
give
got,
us.
you got to get Millops, and there's no reason for him to keep on cooing anymore. He's done.
All right,
This way we can get Thailand,
all right.
and we want to be in Thailand by the end of the turn.
No, we failed that. With the 4-op card, we would have cleared him out, I think. Would have been 7, yeah. That would've been
Yeah,
better.
that would have been pretty okay. Maybe we even hold the Gaul. I don't really like not spacing.
Oh, it's definitely a hold till the end now. I was going to hold De Gaulle and Comecon till for
Yeah,
5
yeah,
and
no,
6.
we've got to hold it till the end. I think we hold it till the end, but if we have the chance to space it on AR6, do we do that or do we just play something else? I'm not sure. I mean, it'd be nice to get DEF CON down to 2, because otherwise, if DEF CON's at 4 at the beginning of next turn, he just coups Thailand, and then we still have nowhere to go.
we just coup with CIA at one point just to get
Yeah,
it
and that's
out.
what I'm thinking. Maybe if we have the time, we use CIA for a one-op coup somewhere. But let's get to Thailand and France before that, so that he can't hurt us with D-Style if he does have that.
Right. So the real question is do you want to marshal and just control the crap out of it, or do you want to use it for ops?
I think I want to use it for ops.
Okay. Well, we are going to have to put an extra one in Italy now
It wouldn't
because
hurt.
we use Comecon. So socialists can.
No, we were going to use it at some point.
Yeah. All right.
So I want to go 2 Thailand, 1 India, 1 France.
2 Thailand. That's a little 1 France, 1 India. Okay, so we're hoping he doesn't have defectors there. We're gonna have to fill that, but that's okay. Yeah, I like it. Okay. I'm assuming you want to use Marshall for that, or do you want to use NATO?
Use NATO. I mean, it probably doesn't make any difference, but
I mean, I'd be okay with putting 1 in South Korea instead of 2 in Thailand. 1 and 1.
no, we definitely want to see Thailand.
Okay.
Now the question is, do we go 2 India next turn and put a real threat on him to score a domination?
Well, I think we do, right?
I think so. I mean, we're risking a bad IP war, but I think it's worth the risk.
Well, we don't have to risk the IP war. We can go 2 India, 2 Burma.
I don't like that.
Okay.
I mean, you're only getting 1 extra. And
Yeah,
he's
but it's
done
also
nothing.
it's also a Southeast Asia scoring card, right? So
Yeah, but that's a long time from now. We
All
need. So let's go to India, and let's think where we're going to go with the other ones.
okay,
Maybe
so I
1
like
Thailand, 1 Lebanon.
I like 1 Thailand. I don't like Lebanon.
Why is
But-
that?
Well, because he's going to coup the crap out of that.
Oh yeah. Why would he do?
And then it's going to have like 6 in it, and we'll never get it. I would much rather do 1 Thailand and go 1 in Egypt and dare him to coup it.
No, if you don't like Lebanon, I think I would like Iraq or Panama.
I also like Italy because
I
we
know
got.
you like Italy. I was going to say Italy, but I didn't want to suggest it.
I like Italy because Soc Govs is going to. Yeah, I like Italy. You good with Italy?
Okay.
All right.
Now they could spend China and go to Japan, but we still haven't seen Japan, so that would be really risky for them. And they don't know we have Asia.
Right.
And Formosa's out there too.
Now, yeah, we can move into. Yeah, it's in play.
Yeah, we won't have the ops to take it this turn, but that's a definite future possibility. But that's going to dissuade them from going to Japan because it may not get them anything. They may just, lose all their influence there, and they still don't stop domination, even if they don't lose their influence because we just put 3 into Taiwan.
Right.
But yeah. Yes, so I think if we score Asia next turn, I think we have domination no matter almost what. I'm surprised they haven't done anything in the Mideast. I wonder if we're going to get 5-year plan to dump Mideast at the end of the turn, or maybe 5-year plan to dump Europe.
That's possible.
If they're not dumping Mideast this turn with 5-year plan, they need to spend a little bit in Mideast.
They've had a hand like we had last time.
Yeah, they've had
Three,
problems.
3 1-ops, a 2-op, and a 3-op.
Yeah,
There's sock govs.
there's not govs.
I say we score Asia, right?
I say we score it. Truman's gone, so we may just be in an on-op war right now. But they need to get something in the Mideast still.
So with Asia scored, do we? I mean, obviously we play CIA next, right?
I think we space France.
You think we space the Gaul?
Yeah, I'm sorry, space to go. If we get the opportunity. I mean, we might have to put one into Lebanon if he like coups us or does something. I don't know. Well, maybe now we do CIA because that's an extra one. I don't want to lose it.
Well,
Oh, that's a problem with De Gaulle. We never got a chance to get our space, but at least we got the Asia point, so that's probably worth it.
I think we take CIA and do it for ops. One in
Yeah, I
France,
think
one
I
in
think
West Germany, right?
I think that's right.
That means
think
he's going to coup, though. He could coup Thailand. But do we
Yeah,
care?
but we just got to live with that.
Okay,
Asia
so
scored. He gives up the China card. It's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, he's got to roll. With 3 in there, he's got to roll decent.
all right, where do you want to go with the other one? You want to go to West Germany, or do you want to go to Lebanon, Egypt? Where do you want to go?
Well, Truman's out, so we're going to get an op war in West Germany. So I want to go to West Germany.
All right.
I want to try to. Yeah, I think that's the most important battleground on the board right now.
There's Europe.
Yeah, we don't really have.
We don't have Red Scare, so that could be a problem.
Yeah, it could be a big problem. We don't have Deco. We don't have D-Style.
I think our headline's Olympic Games
Or Europe.
or Europe. But if he has, let's see, what can hurt us? Suez.
Suez hurts.
Can we get Europe back, do you think?
Well, let's think. I mean, if he doesn't do Suez, he's probably cooing in Thailand, right?
Yeah.
And if he coups in Thailand, and gets
Then we get Europe back.
Yeah, if he gets control, we get Europe. But say he doesn't get control. Say he just gets 1 in there. I guess even then we still just take Europe, right?
Yeah, I think it depends on if he's got Red Scare or not. I mean,
Yeah, if he ends up getting Red Scare, or if he starts with Suez, I mean, he could do Suez and he could just play the China card into France and take control. And then we could have we could really be in trouble then.
yeah, but then we just dump Europe.
At DEFCON 4, right?
Mhm.
Because he doesn't need to coup even at DEFCON 4. We still don't have a target. Honestly, my instincts are just to dump Europe. I mean, maybe that's wrong. I'm not sure that's right. It's not a super hand. It's not a terrible hand.
All right, we'll dump it.
What do you think?
I
think
would have
Olympic?
played Olympic and see what the headline looks like.
and then try to score Europe. I mean, if you
we
don't,
can always dump Europe on AR1.
yeah. All right, let's go Olympic.
Suez, see, you called it.
Yeah, this could be worse.
Yeah, Red Scare would have been way worse.
Way worse.
Okay,
I don't
we'll
think
take
we
those
won the
2
roll.
VPs. Now he'll walk in there
Yeah.
with Red Scare. Now we can dump it.
If we don't dump it, we're screwed, right?
Yeah, we're asking for him to have
Yeah,
Dom. So
Yeah, let's dump it.
he gets one more VP. This was going to happen either way. So
No, because he didn't get the control of it. But he did spend 4 ops to get it. And it only got him 1 extra VP right now. So that hopefully slows him down quite a bit.
we just got to fill in these 2 op countries to make sure he doesn't get Dom in the future. Now that he's got France.
That's got to wait for everything else that needs to be done.
Well, I mean, right now what we need is Middle East stuff, but I get that.
Yeah, right now, Middle
He's going to
East is
coup
scoring.
Iran right now.
You think? It's
Yeah.
DEFCON 4. He
I think-
might try it.
I think he'll coup Iran. And we'll see if I'm glad he doesn't have duck and cover because then that would be perfect. Here's the 2 op coup of Iran. He fails. So now we got to get out of there.
No. Don't we want a coup?
Well, yes, we do. But with what?
That's the question.
I mean, I want to hold Indo-Pac.
You want to hold it? No.
I want to hold Indo-Pac.
You won't be able to. You're going to have to space Fidel, right?
No, I want to play Fidel and hope that he ends up with it in his. He ends up with CIA.
No, he's playing Deco or D-Style or moving into Algeria next turn anyway.
So, do you want to go to Algeria?
You're just asking for him to roll big in Iran if you do.
Yeah, I think we need to coup something. But the only option we got is Iraq, right?
Yeah, so we could go Algeria, let him coup again, hope he fails.
No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to lose Iran and have no presence.
Yeah, well, you then move from Algeria to Tunisia. Then if he's got it, he scores it, and we're out of there. So that sucks. But you would get back to Libya long term, I think.
I like cooing with Fidel. We can always try to realign them later.
I don't like going with Fidel. I
Okay.
don't like to play that if I don't have to. I want to hold one.
Well,
I
then
wanna
the only
space
good card to
Fidel. I
coup
wanna
with
space
is
Fidel and hold De Gaulle. You know, De Gaulle's actually playable now.
it is.
Maybe the plan is hold Indo-Pac, and then you could play De Gaulle.
Well, if we're going to coup with not Fidel, it's probably got to be Indo-Pac. I just don't like that. If we hold it till turn 3, then we've got Asia Dom, right? For sure.
Right,
So,
right.
so playing Fidel gets realigned all the time. Get it out early. Have a threat. Because if he has CIA, D-Stall and D-Call are still out there. Maybe we don't want
he's
to,
CIA. We played it already. It's not coming out till turn 3 at the earliest.
which is next turn.
Yeah, but he's going to jump into the mid wars this turn. I mean, Deco, D-Style, Algeria. He's got multiple ways to get in.
All right, so
He's not going to wait.
all
And
right,
we
so
won't have a space card if you don't space Fidel. You're not spacing anything.
okay, so what do you want to do right now? You want to coup with Indo-Pac?
I want to coup with Indo-Pac, or you could coup with Warsaw.
Well,
Independent Res, I don't think has been played.
no.
So if we're gonna give them Warsaw ops, sooner is better than later.
Well, we only need 2 mil ops. We're not going to flip Iraq.
No, we're not. We're not gonna flip it. I mean, the other alternative is just put two into Algeria and let them coup. Or you could put 2 in Algeria, 1 in Iran, and say, "Come at me."
Yeah. Kind of like that plan. We can always get mil ops with Indo-Pac.
Yeah, we can. We can get. I
So
mean,
you're
giving up
saying-
on.
you're
No.
saying-
I'm thinking Warsaw. I'm thinking Warsaw. Warsaw now, not Duck.
Yeah, but if he's got D-stall, then he's just going to pull those.
Well, he's already got places to pull from. I mean, you're right. He's not. It's not great.
He
but
doesn't
he's
have
already got-
he doesn't have a lot of places to pull from right now. He's got
He's got 2 to pull from. You're right. He doesn't have a ton.
right.
But what if he gets? What if he has independent Reds?
Well, that's okay. Then we get one in Yugoslavia.
Okay.
I mean, there's no reason not to do duck and cover versus Warsaw, right?
Well, the reason to do Warsaw now is if he has independent Reds.
Yeah, but 2 are going to go into Poland, 2 are going to go into East Germany, 1's going to go somewhere else. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
1 in Bulgaria.
Okay. All right, Duck.
Come at me,
You know,
bro.
we could have done Duck for the event.
No,
But
he'll just
I-
he would have just walked into Algeria. That's the same as just cooing with
Exactly.
Indo-Pac.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about that. Also, we need to take Germany too. Come to think of it, I mean, but that's not super priority at this point.
Yeah, we can do that with Warsaw. So you want a space Fidel, okay? All
I
right.
want to space Fidel.
Here's the other coup. Panama, that failed. That worked out.
Okay, so he's going. We're getting Deco or D-Style this turn.
Yep.
He immediately dropped it.
Yep.
Let's go De Gaulle. Right.
Yeah, and do what with it?
Well, certainly 1 Angola. You can do 1 Laos, 1 Tunisia. I guess that's it, right?
Yeah, that'd be it.
I mean, 1 to Laos in case he's got deco.
Yeah,
Kind of gives you
absolutely.
a head start there.
Yeah. It's either that or Indonesia, but Laos is better.
Okay, I'm fine with
The
that.
challenge of the 20th century is the challenge of human relations and not of impersonal natural forces.
Well, you know, we need to hold, I guess, Warsaw now for blockade.
Yep. And that's fine. We can play it at the end if he doesn't blockade us.
Yeah. So the plan is Space Fidel, Event IP War, then Warsaw for ops
That's
or
the
blockade
plan.
if he does that.
That's the plan. But the enemy gets a vote, so we'll see what he does.
Yeah. So we're holding Nasser, which I think is good with Mideast unscored. I like holding Nasser. Whenever somebody takes a long time in the early war, there's a very good chance they're going to event D-Style.
Yeah, because they're pulling, they're placing, they're undoing, they're doing it again. There's deco.
Yeah.
There's deco.
Oh, there's Deco. Maybe they got both and they just said, we'll go D-Style this first.
All right.
This is kind of bad, though.
So we got to put one back in Thailand. And
Yeah.
We have to put one back in Angola.
Right.
So we're either Warsawing or we're playing Fidel.
Or IP war, and we're just giving up the mill-ops.
I prefer not to do that.
Well, it's not ideal, but what else are you going to do?
Play Fidel.
Why play a card Why play a red card when you can space a red card?
No, I don't disagree.
I mean,
So one, we have to have at least two. We can add another one to West Germany with Warsaw.
but then you're screwed if he plays blockade.
Yeah, we can't do that. You're right. So it's either Indo-Pac or Fidel. Looks like Indo-Pac.
I think Indo-Pac, and we just give it up.
Okay.
It's not ideal, but you don't want Thailand flipped.
No, for
You don't
sure
want
we
to
don't.
give up a free battleground.
All right, he scored it. You saw us coming in the other direction. I say we space now, right?
Yes.
There's that 6 we were looking for.
Yeah, it happens. They've missed on some rolls, so it's okay.
They missed 2 big coups. First one and then the one on Panama.
Yeah. So do we get D-style now?
Maybe. Maybe he doesn't have it.
We can hope. But we've got a clear plan. It's Warsaw for ops if he doesn't blockade us. And if we get 3 ops, probably
West
2
Germany.
Libya and 1 somewhere else. Maybe Panama, I don't know.
West Germany's not a bad choice either.
Yeah, West Germany, we're vulnerable in Europe if he brush wars Italy.
I
we don't really need to worry
I
about
like
that
to in
yet.
Spain.
I don't like going into Spain. Not with West Germany still open. I mean, if we end up redrawing Marshall, then it's a really nice event.
Absolutely.
In fact, maybe we would have been better off just eventing it instead of defectors the way things turned out. But you never know.
Yeah,
We could've got
but
something really
he
good with
played.
defectors.
He had sock govs in his hand that turn. So
I wonder if they read a defector's headline. Maybe they think that's a defector setup. I may need to adjust my game if people are beginning to read that as defectors.
I think they did. I think they read that because they had sock govs in hand and they played CNS. So
Maybe we hesitated too long between the setup and deciding to play Marshall.
yeah, maybe. There's D-stall. They had them both. You called it.
Well, you were right to hold on to Warsaw. We made him, cost him a little bit more. Where did they pull from?
They pulled from East Germany.
1 from East Germany and 2 from the East European countries. Where was the 4th? They didn't pull from Poland.
Let's find out. France.
Oh, they pulled from France. Okay. Yeah, let's trigger the event.
Do you want to go to Colombia?
No. They've got two there. I mean, unless you're going to realign it at the beginning of next turn. But
Well,
what about
makes
3
it
Libya?
makes him maybe give up the coup.
How? Because he's worried about being realigned?
No, because he's worried about us pumping into it.
Nah.
All right. So
I
what do
think
you
three-
think? What do you think?
I think three Libya, right?
3 where? Libya?
Libya. Yeah. Where else do you want to go?
Well, it's already been
You
scored.
wanna
Everything's
try
been,
realize
everything's
now?
been scored. So where do I want to go? I like. I don't know what I like here. I almost want to break. I want to break Iraq because if we get Middle East in the headline, he doesn't have presence.
How many cards are in the draw deck?
8.
So we get 4 cards, and we're going to get what? He knows we're only going to get 3 redraws.
4 redraws.
So the odds of us, no, we're going to get 3 because we're holding 1.
Oh yeah.
So how many cards are in the draw deck? Yeah, how many in the draw deck? Not in the
8.
discard. No, how many in the discard? There's 20 in the discard. We play, no, Warsaw doesn't go there. So we got a 3 out of 20 chance of drawing Mideast.
Yep.
I don't think it's worth it.
Okay.
I'd rather take the open battleground that's right there instead of
Like
playing
that.
for tricks. Yeah.
Okay.
Sobre la cuestión acerca de si la lucha armada es el único camino para la liberación. Lo que puedo
Get blockade this
responder,
time and nothing to blockade away.
por lo menos en las condiciones
So that's our
del
hold
país,
card.
no había otro camino.
I hate doing this, but at this point, I think our only headline is CIA.
Yeah, let's see. So,
At least we get the coup Zaire.
yeah, Japan's the other possibility, but CIA is not a bad headline at all. I mean, let's think about what cards he's got first. I have to check. So he's got Vietnam. He's got 5-year plan, which will dump any scorings we've got. He's got NORAD. He's got Independent Reds. And he's got UN. So he can use 5-year plan and UN both. That's a nice combo. I think we use CIA. We're completely in the game. There's no reason to think that we're desperate for a DEFCON win. That's a nice headline for us.
Ouch. I guess we can blockade. No, we're not going to do that. So he did pull duck and cover. And no scoring. So he'll UN. What's he going to UN?
Duck.
Duck or NORAD, space the other one?
Yeah, Duck one, UN 1, space 1. Unfortunately, we're going to have to give him Korean War, so we're going to give him his mill ops.
Yeah. All right, so what do you think? Coup Zaire?
Yeah, coup Zaire. No, Zaire? Yeah, Zaire. Trying to think between Zaire and Nigeria.
Yeah, I like Zaire better.
I
Oh,
do
yeah.
too.
Big roll.
Our efforts are made in the belief that men and nations can cooperate, and that there are no
So do you want to get rid of
international
blockade or do you want to hold
problems
it?
which men of goodwill cannot solve or adjust.
Oh, we have to hold decall.
We can hold Deco.
We can't. Yeah, so how are we going to get rid? We can't
The
get
only
rid
way
of
you
it.
can hold Deco is if you eat blockade.
Huh.
Which is possible. I mean, you may want to just say, screw it, and just hope that we don't get brushwood. It's a bit dangerous.
But we don't really want to eat decall either, do we?
We don't want to do either one. It's one or the other. You're gonna eat
All right,
Deco or
so
you're gonna eat blockade.
here's where the striker
You're
school
gonna
of
eat gas or
Twilight
you're gonna
Struggle
eat
comes
Korean
in.
War.
Can't space any of the bad cards. Gosh, this one's terrible. Terrible hand to be. Oh man, look at that. Hold on. So
Well,
my
we need to decide. We need to decide which one we're going to eat, because we may want to reinforce Germany if we're going to hold blockade. Right?
yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of thinking we eat blockade.
Yeah, we lose 3 ops there.
Yeah. So Deco is we
decall
get 1
is-
op and we give them 4. Blockade is we get 1 op and we lose 3.
Yeah, so
Which
it's a
which
wash.
one's
isn't it?
worse?
It's a wash.
Yeah, they're not. Neither's good, but
If we're going to eat blockade, I say we do it somewhere in the middle of the turn. Maybe we can throw NTB and US Japan back in there.
Yeah, I don't know how we're getting back.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're not even next to it. It's terrible.
I mean, if you eat blockade, we may need to take Spain and France, and maybe Greece.
Oh, definitely we have to do that.
I mean, you're one brush war away from losing on Europe control, which is, yeah. I mean, you have to take chances in this game, but yeah, I don't know. Blockade, if you gave it to him at the end of the turn, he might not be able to take full advantage of it.
Yeah, but then he'll be able to take advantage of it in the beginning of next turn with a 4-up card.
Well, he'll coup, and then we prepare.
If I was him, I wouldn't coup. I'd just take West Germany. So what we have to do is we have to somehow play it where we know he's going to dump, duck, and cover next, or NORAD, right? So he's got, he doesn't have a 4-op card this time. So he's got 2 3-ops, one of which is playable. So if we do it, let's say we do it right away. We blockade ourselves, we put 1 back in, it's 1-1. He throws 3 in, we use NTB.
You can't put 1 in. You got to get adjacency before you can put 1 back in.
Oh, that's right. Well, Nasser's good for that, I suppose. There you go. Let's see, that's Yugoslavia.
Well, at least we got a place to coup now. That's nice.
Yeah. So what are you thinking?
I still haven't figured out what we're going to do with blockade and decaf. I'm not sure which is worse. I really don't know. Because if you play blockade, are you really just going to leave Italy alone like that? That looks horrible. You know?
Mm-hmm. So what do we do about Panama and Colombia? Do we coup Colombia, or do we just go ahead and put 1 into Panama?
Let's go ahead and put 1 into Panama. We can coup Colombia later. I mean,
right.
we're going to definitely want to coup it later.
All right, so Cambridge 5?
No, let's not let them see that we don't have a scoring.
Well,
Is there
then
nothing we can do better with other stuff right now?
Well, we can give them Mill-Ops.
I don't want to give them that yet.
All right, so then we got to play either
Not
US
master either.
NTB.
Not blockade. Yeah, so if you did NTB.
What if we did this?
The challenge
Oh, hold on,
of the 20th
not that.
century.
But that wouldn't be bad
The
either.
challenge of human
If we do
and not of
like that,
impersonal natural forces.
And then we're playing Deco.
then we're playing Deco, and then we can use US Japan to shore up Deco. Or,
He's just going to run us over in Panama, isn't he?
unless you put 2 there, yeah.
Because I'm not sure he's got a whole lot of other things to do. Maybe we just coup right now.
Using?
Maybe we just Cambridge, I guess.
Well, if we're going to
If
coup,
we're going to coup, I want to use the 1-ups.
yeah, if we're going to coup, he's going to get the coup back anyway, so we might as well use Korean War.
Well, no, don't let him see that yet. I'd rather use Cambridge than Korean.
All right, what if we did this? Well, that's telegraphing it.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to.
Like this, this.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah, that's telegraphing West Germany. Blockade. I mean, we don't. Here's the other option. We use blockade. We give up NTB. We put one into Panama.
Definitely not. Definitely not. I guess what I'm thinking is either coup Colombia or we go 2 to Germany, 1 to Panama, like you previously suggested,
which men of goodwill cannot
with
solve
NTB.
or adjust.
And then we just plan on eating deco.
Like that.
Yeah, I mean, I can live with something like this. Or we coup, let's just coup Colombia with Cambridge.
All
Let's
right.
do that.
Sobre la
Let's do
cuestión
that.
acerca de si la lucha armada es el
Good odds on that. Anything but a 1.
para la liberación. Lo que
Gets
puedo
us our mill ops. You in?
responder
Yeah,
es
I'm in.
que, por lo
Okay.
menos,
Anything
en
but a
la
1.
constitución de nuestro país no había otro camino.
Anything
Oh.
but a 1.
This is quickly going downhill. Well, I think he would have just overran us otherwise.
Well, that's why I wanted to put 2 there.
I don't think we need to be doing double overprotecting battlegrounds like that. Just, yeah. I wanted him to have to queue back because we're going to give him his mill ops.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought it might waste a turn.
No, I agree. Join us in the ones club, he says. Okay. Hey, what's weather like where you're at?
It was pretty warm today.
Yeah, it
It was a
was.
little bit colder yesterday, but I thought it was pretty nice.
Here comes NORAD, or UN.
Or
Duck, yeah. Hold on.
Times we're sloppy, we're always loud. Tonight we just don't.
That's a little bit too far forward.
Screw you, we're from Texas.
save that.
Screw you, we're from Texas.
That's how I feel about those recent rolls. Okay.
Did he go to Afghanistan?
Yes,
When did he get When did he get there?
just right now. No, I put 3 in Panama. I guess he's been there.
We missed it. Let's do 2 West Germany, 1 Pakistan. We missed that. I
Yeah,
wasn't
we're-
paying attention. You're supposed to pay attention for me, yeah?
It was Independent Reds that he did it.
Yeah, we weren't paying attention. We were so focused on Colombia, we didn't. That's terrible.
It is. Okay, so he's still got NORAD. He's not going to want to play that. He's gonna space that one.
We don't have anything to space, though, unfortunately.
Nope. So we got to give up deco. So that means we have to reinforce a couple of things. So we might as well do that now, right?
No, we don't want to do. I think Deco's last.
Okay, but I mean, I'm talking about reinforcing things now.
Oh, okay.
So taking U.S., Japan, or Nasser and adding things to Thailand, Laos, Cambodia.
No, let's hold off on Japan because he could overrun us if he's got Asia. I don't want to.
All right, so then
I guess we.
do,
No,
do-
we know his cards. We know his cards. Never mind.
yeah, we can give him Nasser, and go ahead and put one in Thailand
Yeah.
or in Angola. Better yet, Angola.
Let's just put one in Angola, I think.
All right.
Or do you want to use Korean War? I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter.
You said hold on to that and make him coup something, right?
Well, he knows, he should know we're going to play it.
Well, he knows we got Nasser too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
So,
It doesn't matter. We need to speed up. We're falling behind, I think.
well, we're always behind.
I know. But we need to work on it. So maybe we put Japan, we just take Japan with it, put 3 in Japan.
Yeah, but then we can't shore up deco.
No, we'll have time.
He has Cuba anyway. We should have just played that damn thing. All right.
Let's do Japan. 3 to Japan.
Okay. So when he plays decal into Thailand and Algeria, we're kind of hosed then, right?
No, we'll have AR1 to fix. Or you could go into Taiwan if you like that better.
I kind of do.
I mean, I don't know he's not gonna play. I don't think he's gonna.
So it means we got
play.
no ops for the rest of the turn, right? If we do that now.
If we do what?
Yeah, play U.S. Japan now.
Yeah, we're good on mill ops.
No, I'm saying we have no ops left. We got 2 1-op cards.
Yeah, but what is he gonna do?
Well, at this point, I'd rather play Korean. Well, yeah, you know what? You're right. Let's go ahead and throw it into Taiwan.
It's
And
a
that
little
way,
bit better on
it's
Korean
protection for Korean War. Yeah, you're right.
War. All right.
They know we're going to play it, and they're like, okay, now we know he's going to play it. I think I'm just going to take Japan at this point.
That's risky. I mean, it doesn't really get them. We've got 4 battlegrounds to 3, and you can always pull it back with Salter in the late war. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure them grabbing Japan is a smart move. And they've got places in South America they want to fill up. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't do that if I were them.
He's going to headline Vietnam next turn. We need to overprotect Thailand.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, with Deco, when we get 1 op, we got to put it in Thailand.
You've got 1 up for Deco, 1 for Korean War.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to go Thailand ahead of Indonesia?
Yeah. Oh, maybe not. All right, he's spreading out over there.
Let's go Korean War now. And I don't know where the op is going. Maybe, well, at least we didn't lose it.
Let's go Vietnam. That's out till turn whatever. Or Algeria.
Vietnam's fine with me.
It's
I
a
think-
brush. It's a brush war cover, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess the Deco is going to have to go into Thailand.
Yep.
We should do event first. They can put 1 in Thailand. Otherwise, we don't need a 1 there. Then
Right.
now he's getting Indonesia, but yeah,
He's getting Indonesia. He's getting Algeria.
Yeah, we picked Vietnam over Indonesia.
Yep. Uh-oh. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. So let's give him Deco. Now he's going to break Algeria.
Mm-hmm. Algeria, South Africa, Thailand.
South Africa's not too worrying.
I would put 1 there. It's not a good coup target. Indonesia, Thailand, South Africa, and Algeria. That's my guess. They're debating it right now because if he goes to Thailand, he knows we're just going to put it back in Thailand. Of course, he wants that threat so that we don't go to Algeria with it.
Right. So he knows we're holding blockade.
Yeah, we had a terrible hand for Red Scare that time.
Yeah, this is a very bad turn. Very, very painful. But that, I mean, it happens.
But Warsaw is out, which is good. The Gaul is gone, which is good. Suez is gone, which is excellent. There's a lot of red cards that got removed.
Well, we're probably not going to lose to Europe control since we've got Germany.
So I wouldn't mind getting Lone Gunman, South America, and JFK and Central all in the same hand. That would be wonderful.
Oh, right. With JFK.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get Lone Gunman without JFK, then we're eating blockade.
All right. So they did do that. I guess we gotta keep Thailand, right?
Yeah, I think Thailand. I mean, in case we were able to steal the coup, we need to keep Thailand.
Yeah. Ooh.
And we did steal the coup. Well, that's good, at least.
We did.
Not a lot of ops. Not a single 3 or 4 op.
No, looks like we're holding blockade again.
We're holding blockade again, aren't we?
Yeah.
Ugh, that's painful.
So defectors, missile, or junta,
Junta, clear.
and where are we going with it?
Probably Argentina. I don't know. You could go Argentina and coup Brazil. You could go Brazil and coup Argentina. If you play Central America, we can play Mexico.
Ouch.
Not great, but it's good to.
I
So
like Argentina, coup Argentina, but
Yeah, I think I do too now, because we were missing a turn.
excellent.
You got a good roll.
South American or Willie? South African, right? Goes in.
Yeah, I think South Africa. South Africa. So I think the order of South Africa, Willie, defectors, missile, and then forfeit the game. something like that. We've got 4 1-up cards.
Yeah, it's not a good turn.
No, it's not. Not at all. 2 bad turns in a row. 3 and 4 seem like they're such crucial turns, especially for the U.S. If you can get a great hand on turn 4, get that VOA like they got last game, that's just huge.
Yeah.
We had no ops last game on the early war, so we couldn't do anything. Couldn't protect ourselves. Just bad.
Well, thing is, we could, take a chance to play missile envy.
Well, I think we event it if we get out of get out of Quagmire.
Yeah, absolutely.
Duncan's gone, so we're not worried about DEF CON except if they've got no 3s or 4s and they happen to have Olympics. That's the only way.
Unlikely.
If you lose like that, you just say bad luck. That's what happens.
That's okay. We got this, man. We're coming back from this.
I
They
like
might
the
have a
last
problem hand too. They're talking a lot, but I think they're going to flip
game. They have a
Angola.
lot of opportunities. Who knows?
Yeah, I think they're going to flip Angola.
Angola? You don't think? I mean, they could take Algeria. Maybe they got brush war and they're planning to brush Italy and then
I think they can
Russia,
do both, right?
Germany.
They can do both. They can take Angola, then we have to throw in something into Quag, and then they can take Algeria.
It depends on what they've got, what scorings they've got. If any. Maybe they've got Muslim revolutions and city scoring. Who knows? We'll get a clue though. This should give us a hint toward what scorings, if any, they have. But let's just dump South Africa. We need to make up some time. So
So that's definitely going in. We'll make up some time this time. It's not going to be a problem.
Okay.
Well, we have a lot of events. Panama's an event. CNS is an event. There's arms race for influence. So yeah, they're going to take it and then they want to flip the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, we failed. Good.
So Willie goes next.
Angola's next. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll make up some time at least.
So arms race. So they didn't want to coup and use that for 3 points. So yeah, they probably have a scoring
This
there.
decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
If the whole blockade, so he can't use defectors. I think they might not have a great hand. I would have kept arms race if you're already quagged and you can coup. Oh, they couldn't coup. Oh, that's the issue. They had no place to coup, did they?
They really can't get their mill ups, at least not the way it is right now.
No.
I mean, unless they've got ABM or brush.
We will bury you. That goes flipping Angola. Nope. Okay.
Willie.
All right,
Hey,
wow.
we're out. All right, at least we're not throwing away good ops.
Central scoring. We have no. That's 6 points. That's brutal. All right.
Let's go
what do you-
missile right now.
Right now?
Yeah, before they dump any better cards.
Y de África.
Well, we don't need to go to Mexico, but
Yeah, we can skip Mexico now. That miss in Colombia came back to hurt us. You know,
Yeah,
should have
for
taken
sure.
Panama.
well, we do
Take a
kind of
chance.
we do need mill ops, so we do want to coup Colombia at one point, just so that we can
Yeah, but it's nice to do that at the end of the turn so they can't coup back.
correct. Plus, it takes away their dom.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they've got Dom right now. Maybe they're going to score. Possible they're going to try to score South America right now. Possible. I kind of think we need to hold defectors because that's our only ops this turn.
Yeah, that's at the end for our 2-op coup.
Yeah. I mean, I think we want to event the Nazis as soon as we get a break. We want to event Panama, maybe kind of force them to respond. I'm not sure what Summit's doing, but then we got defectors, maybe coup Colombia, or maybe we can respond with it. Not sure. I guess they can coup Tunisia, actually, if they want.
They could.
So, yeah. Well, not great. It's something. Special's not out yet, so we need to put one into UK at some point.
Sounds like a. So you want them to respond with Panama right now?
I think I want to put one into Angola with Summit. Because I don't want them flipping that, right? That would be very bad.
Okay, we're almost caught up on time.
Yeah, turn 5, we should be at 54 minutes, so we're doing okay. So I guess Nazis go next, and then Panama's an event, and then defectors for whatever. Yeah,
Well,
it'd be nice to
defectors
put
is a
one
coup on
into
Colombia.
it'd be good to put one into the UK now at some point.
Yeah, the
I don't know if
problem
you
is
guys-
if they get it, they're
They
just going to
break.
break it.
Yeah, I mean, at some point maybe we put two in there. I just don't. I don't know that we have time. But even if you make them break it, that's a waste of a 2-op card
Yeah.
as opposed to them getting
We
two
we
free
just don't
ups.
have it this turn. We got 2 events and
No,
a
we
coup with
don't. We don't
defective.
have
So
it. We don't have it. That Junta coup and roll at least bailed us out a little bit. Could have been worse.
oh, that would have been way worse if we would have failed that roll.
Yeah, I guess they could go to Uruguay. We just don't have anything to respond this turn. It's terrible. They're still holding China. They can do all sorts of tricks with that. Mm.
I'm glad they didn't play that for points. All right, so they got domination there.
Let's just go the Nazis. I don't think we can fight this.
No, we can't.
And then we go Panama as an event. That'll at least maybe slow them down a bit, and then we can do our coup or something.
Yep. Maybe we can steal the coup and take Nigeria out and neutralize Africa.
Yeah. Pick up grain cells or nuke subs, something like that would be nice. Or ABM.
Ask not
Gosh, that's going to be ugly.
what your country can do for you.
Okay, so
Ask
Panama
what
event.
you can do for your country.
He fixes, we coup, we get 2 VPs back.
Yeah, let's coup Colombia, I think.
It's the only option. Well, that or Haiti, but
Or Botswana, but I think I like Colombia better than Botswana.
oh, absolutely. Takes away his domination. We got grain. Nothing for
Yeah.
blockade, but we got grain.
So, yeah, nothing for blockade again. Oh my goodness.
But we got Camp
Let's
David
do-
and Sadat. Those 2 are events.
Yeah. Usury may be an event, may not. Alliance, probably not. Probably need the ops. We are. I don't like holding blockade. We're in trouble if we draw the gunman.
Yeah. Do we headline grain?
Yeah. I think.
Well,
they're
he
the
might
best
give
headline.
us, he might give us JFK at one point.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I mean, I'd rather get it in my hand next turn,
Yeah.
along with gunmen.
Mhm.
What are we going? Nigeria?
Let's see what he headlines. Probably Nigeria. I mean, that's a nice safe coup. Changes the scoring of the region.
Indo-Pac? Well, ooh, we'll hand that back, won't we?
Yeah, we got to hand it back. There's no point for us to take that. I think Nigeria, right?
Yep. Come on, fail. Okay, good.
Oh, big roll, big roll.
Now it's time to fill in. Philippines, Malaysia.
Yeah, we'll score it.
Too late, yeah. Now we'll take those 3 points.
We can use 3. Nice. I think now's the time for us to threaten domination, right? We can put 1 in Tunisia.
Yes.
And
So with Olympic, I'm assuming.
yeah, I don't really. I mean, you could use 3 and put 2 into Uruguay, but you don't really need to preempt him. You can always go to Paraguay if he does that.
I like UK at this point.
UK. Let's see. He's got Europe has not scored. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 5. We'll have 3. We'll need 2 more. UK is fine by me.
Or we
Or
do
Panama.
or we do this. We go UK, Greece, and Tunisia.
Tunisia.
And that way we have access to Turkey. We can maybe even stuff out. He's got 5. We can easily get 2 more. What do you think?
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right.
I think he'll respond, but
I think he will. I think he'll take Turkey.
if he has to spend 2 in Europe, we spent 2 in Europe, that's fine, and we wanted to take UK anyway.
Yeah.
We might see ABM here or something like that.
Yeah, we
Or
haven't
Brush
had.
War.
We haven't seen Brush War or ABM
No, we haven't.
or VOA.
And Mideast has not scored yet, so we probably want to get Camp David off too, sooner rather than later.
Sure. Let's see. And AI War is still on the deck, so
Yeah. Nice to get that out of the way.
with that play into Greece and UK, they're thinking we have Europe scoring.
Yeah, they may think that. Or they may think we've got Africa scoring. Truth is, we have neither.
Но посмеетесь, когда мы, знаете, обгоним вас и скажем: господа, капиталисты,
Yep.
до свидания, наш поезд сюда идет.
Wow, they dared us in Africa. That's interesting.
All right. Well, now they've got 6 to our 3.
Let's just do Camp David now. I think it's time to give up on Europe. We don't have a ton of ops this turn anyway, so. Now we can get domination in the Mideast if, depending on what he does. We can go 1 to Lebanon or 1 to Jordan. I'm not sure where the other ops are going.
I'd like to get 1 into Greece to protect Italy. I know you
I
don't like it.
know.
I
I
know
don't
you
really
don't
like it. I don't like spending ops just for a 1 out of 6 protection on a war roll that is a complete speculation to occur anyway. I mean, it doesn't change the scoring in Europe. It doesn't, it's still going to be domination regardless, even if he does flip Italy. So it's not. Oh, never mind. We don't need to do that. We've got NATO. What are we talking about? NATO's active. So there's no point in putting 1 into Greece.
I agree.
He can't rush.
You're right. So maybe an extra 1 in the UK.
Possibly. I don't.
We haven't seen Muslim yet either, which kind of bothers me.
Right. But he's got plenty of good targets. So, I mean, we can go ahead and take Egypt. It doesn't matter. He's going to, he's got Iran. He's got Libya already. So he's pretty much got a maximum value for Muslims right now, even if we don't take anything else. So we're not making the card better. I mean, we may want to play How I Learn at the end of the turn for the event. Do that little trick. I mean,
It's 3 VP.
Yeah, and also if you end up drawing gunmen next turn, you can dump it without having to eat blockade.
Yeah. And we're spacing libs at one point, right?
Yeah, one small step is still out there, so it's better for him to space first,
Absolutely.
but we may not have that luxury. But Olympic is still playable. Sadat, we want to event. Usuri, I don't know if you think that's an event or if that's ops.
Well, that kind of forces our hand a little bit.
It does.
Olympic to Angola?
Or Usuri, because we don't have domination even if we take it back.
And what do we
may
do?
want to keep the domination alive.
Yeah, won't he just coup that?
Probably, but at least it slows him down for a bit. I mean, it makes him spend a turn doing that instead of something else.
Zimbabwe?
I was thinking Saharan states.
Well, if he coups it, then he's right next to us. Zimbabwe.
Okay, I'm fine. This is fine.
Yeah, Zimbabwe doesn't hurt us for realignment purposes.
Yeah, you just get a little bit better realignment on Algeria potentially, but we're probably never going to do that. It's still a zero realign, so it's not very worthwhile. We really want to take Lebanon, I guess.
We do.
Or Jordan. Doesn't really, I wonder if Jordan's better because there's that card.
Jordan's better, yeah, other than Marine
I
Barracks,
believe
yeah.
that this nation should commit itself
Yeah,
to achieving
I
the
don't,
goal before
because
this
he's got plenty of
decade is
places to
out
hit us with Muslims
of
already,
landing a
so
man on the moon and
maybe
returning
Jordan's
him
better.
safely to the earth.
So we're ahead on time now. We managed that.
That's good.
All right, so we like libs to space at one point if they space first. We like Sadat for the event, probably. How I
Definitely.
learned last. So it looks like Olympic might be our next play, right?
Or, yeah, probably Olympic or Sadat. I mean, I prefer to hold lib space a little later, but we might not have that luxury. But I think Olympic's definitely playable. And if we have to respond, we can always use How I Learn for something else. We don't have to. I mean, he's probably going to get his mill ops actually by cooing here somewhere. So.
He already has his mill ops.
Well, I meant like get more so that.
He's given us China. So that means he has. Okay, so Olympic to Paraguay, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think we
He's-
got to defend that.
Yeah,
Even though
he-
we got 5 there, it would take pretty good rolls to.
He's got cultural.
Limit.
Yeah, but it only takes 161, right?
Well, that's a 1 in 36.
Well,
I mean, you could put 1 there and 1 in Lebanon, or
Yeah.
1 there and 1 Jordan.
one
And
Jordan.
that way you can get back if he even dares it. You know what I mean? I don't think he's going to try it because it's such a.
Well, he might have the scoring card.
Yeah, he's got the scoring. He scores it, but what are we going to do? He knows we don't have Africa. I guess we still need to worry about brush war. We could brush war it. So make 1 more there wouldn't be bad for that purpose, even though I just got finished saying I don't think taking control of non-battleground countries just to get a +1 modifier on a speculative war is necessarily a good play. But I like having it. Now we've got Mideast. Now maybe he puts 1 more into Egypt.
There's Asia scoring. That's nice. Okay.
So let's do Egypt. Let's do Sadat.
Okay.
He called our bluff. He's not putting anything in there. Doesn't hurt. We want to do that something. Score looks a little
Now
bit
I
better.
want Summit.
I don't know that we've got that good of a lead. What we
No,
got
it's
three.
even.
He's
It's
got
even,
three.
Steven.
Yeah, even Steven. All right, now Lib. Ah! These misspace rolls. Hate them, hate them, hate them, hate them. You know, if with DEFCON goes high, we can realign them in Iraq too. Just a thought. Or not.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de
All
los
right.
países de América Latina, no hay otro camino que la lucha armada.
I got both of those.
Y esa parece ser la situación también
You want to go
Try
DEFCON high or?
hacia
No, I don't want to. It's not going to get us any
y
VPs at all.
de
Okay.
África.
I don't think it.
Then I say we overprotect the UK.
Let's put one in Paraguay, right?
For sure, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. What is Africa? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 3. So we're not gonna get Africa anytime soon.
Nope.
Um,
How about, the other option is open battlegrounds, right? We got Saudi Arabia.
yeah,
We got Mexico.
right.
Saudi Arabia is probably better. Again, Europe's still unscored. We could throw one into Greece, and maybe we get good hand and we can do an op fight.
I don't want to go to Greece. I think Saudi makes perfect sense.
Okay. Oh, we don't have lone gunman.
Ooh, one small step is nice. We've got a card to dump to blockade.
We want to hold ask if we can.
No, we won't be. We won't be. Yeah, we won't be able to when we dump to blockade.
But we can if we play China.
We can if we play China.
If we do it early enough. Because he's still got cultural. So I say
That's still out there.
AR1, we jump into South Korea.
Yeah.
That just scored. I don't know
That's
if I
it.
like that. AR1,
Yeah.
we jump into Venezuela.
We don't have to play. We don't have to hold ask. Sure, how many cards are in the draw deck, Ed?
13.
So we will get a redraw. He'll get 7. We'll get 6.
We haven't seen ABM. We haven't seen Brush. We haven't seen VOA.
Yeah. There's a lot of possible how things could break that. But think about what cards we might draw with ask that we want to get rid of. The ones we want to draw are Europe and South America. So if he plays the scorings, we probably want to hold ask in case we can draw those, right?
Yep. If he doesn't play the scorings, yeah.
I'm sorry, yeah. If he doesn't play the scorings, we want to hold ask. If he does play the scorings, I'm not sure there's anything coming up that we're really, well, I guess gunman, we want to dump gun.
So for the headline, it's either what, trap or colonial or one small step?
Yeah, either one small step or colonial or bear trap. Bear trap would be bear trap would be nice to protect Africa.
Well, colonial does that too.
But if you do bear trap and he gets out, then you coup, then he spaces, and you may screw yourself on that.
What do you mean?
That. I really want to jump him.
Well,
And Bear Trap could help him get rid of some stuff too. I'm thinking one small step would be my guess.
All right.
I think that's what I would go.
I defer to Michael Stryker. There's ABM. Bear Trap would have got us a coup.
Yeah.
He's going to get 2 in Africa.
Our goal is not the
Yeah.
victory of might,
Well, even
the
one and a
vindication
half is
of
going
right.
to screw us.
not
But
peace at the expense of
so
freedom.
be it. I think we probably want to hold Ansk. I mean, there's South America, there's Europe, there's Africa. They're all going to be really bad cards and gun.
God willing,
So maybe we do play China early. Maybe we do a quick China to make sure that we can hold Ansknot.
Yeah, I like either China and Venezuela or Algeria.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, you could break him North Korea. I don't know.
That's
I mean, I'm
already
not sure we're
that's
gonna-
already scored. I don't know if I want
Yeah,
to
but
go
I don't
there.
think you're going to overrun them and with only a 3-op card at the beginning of the turn. You know, you're just going to spend your ops and he's going to repair.
Well, he might have Muslim and he might repair it with Muslim, but
Yeah, Flower Power is still around too, right?
yep.
And
Or did he
so,
play
my
that?
fellow
No, he still got
Americans,
that one.
Ask not
So there's
what
Flower,
your
there's
country can
Muslims.
do for you. Ask what you can do for
I
your
guess that's
country.
it for the 4-ops.
Yep. He's already played one. We Will Bury You.
Yeah, but if he's got a 4-op, then he repairs in Algeria. It doesn't, you know what I mean? It's not like that's any worse for us. We get 5-ops out of it instead of 4-ops. And we're going to lose Thailand if we play it. I'm not Thailand, Taiwan.
Mm-hmm. But we're still ahead.
Yeah, temporarily. No guarantee we get to keep it.
Yeah, so going after North Korea then might be the. Ooh,
So,
that's not good.
big roll. So maybe he's got Mideast. Maybe we just
he's
go to
got.
Saudi.
He's
right
definitely
away.
got Mideast.
Yeah, maybe we just go straight to Saudi.
Two
Man, nice
sixes.
rolls. Double 6.
All right, where do you want to go?
Let's take Saudi.
With China?
Ooh, I just said we want to do an early China, didn't I? What else are you going to do with it, though? Mexico? Israel?
Nah, I think
Maybe
we
two.
use Latin and go to Saudi, right?
And then what? What's the next move after that?
Then we China to South Korea or to North Korea.
I prefer North Korea.
You good with Latin into there, or do you want? If you think he's got, well, either way, it's bad, right?
What's bad?
So we can play colonial and jack up Algeria and do some stuff there. Keep him
I
from
think-
scoring Africa, or
Yeah, I think we can wait on that. I think
Alright.
that can wait.
all right, I think we're good then.
Okay. I really do want to get China played, though. Because there's 3 bad scorings. It's very unlikely he's got all 3 of them this turn, plus gun.
No, but it's likely he has at least one.
Good chance.
There's one.
All right, let's break him in either North Korea or South Korea.
I'm happy with North Korea.
Okay.
Let's see if he's got another 4-up card. He does.
All right. Well, we got free overprotection in the UK. That's nice. Canada. We got one more.
Hold on, I forgot Finland.
Yeah, Finland's better than, what is that? Sweden, Denmark, sure. Or Italy even. Do we want Italy?
Nah, we got 4 there. We're good.
Yeah, we should be good. Okay. Do you want to do colonial now?
Well,
Or do you want to try to save that as a surprise at the end of the turn?
I do, but we're going to look stupid if he has it, right?
Well, it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop domination, regardless. It's just kind of slowing him down a bit.
All right. Well, in that case, I say we.
I don't think we're spacing this turn
I think we are. I think we're getting rid of socialists.
with blockade.
And then, well, you want to give up a point for UN? I guess so. You want to just
Yeah.
let's just give up. Let's just take blockade now and get rid of it. We jump into Lebanon, keep the country count up.
Let's do.
Or we take
let's
Canada.
let's do U2. Let's do U2 and coup Uruguay.
All right.
Then we've got our mill ups for the turn.
You don't want to use AI war for that?
Oh, well, you could do that. You could do AI war. That's fine.
It saves us an op.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do AI war. But I like getting my mill ups for the turn, and we're done. We don't have to worry about that.
If we space, we can get a headline peak.
We don't want to space a 3-op.
No, we don't.
You know what you could do? You could space socialist and hold blockade.
Again?
Yeah, because you're holding Ansk, so you just get rid of it next turn when you dump Ansk. So the question is, do you like the 1-op from blockade better than you like the space attempt?
That's actually not a bad idea. Hold both blockade and ask not and get rid of it.
Yeah. So what you're giving up 1-op, but you're getting a space attempt. So it's which one do you value more? Do you value a 1-op or do you value a space attempt better? Which I always think of a space attempt as about worth 1-op. So it's pretty.
So let's think about this. Are there any 2-op cards out there that are going to hose us next turn? Doesn't matter because we get to space them. So yeah, I like that idea. I like holding those two.
Every bad 2-op with.
Yeah.
But then again, we could redraw some with Ansk.
Okay, so they punted. So they don't have South America scoring or Africa.
Yeah, so we really want to hold Ansk.
Right. So let's space socialists.
You want to space it, and then we'll hold blockade, and we'll dump it next turn.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think how this is going to come back and bite us. I don't think it is. I think we'll be okay with it, right?
Mm-hmm. It also means blockade's not going to come back.
Thing, it wouldn't hurt to coup him in Haiti. Maybe put a little pressure on him there to respond if we did, or get realigned.
Yeah.
I guess we're not going to. Are we going to bear trap him at the end of the turn, or are we just going to use it for ops?
I think we bear trap him at the end of the turn.
There's some bad blue twos for him.
Let's go ahead and space socialists. Or actually,
Okay.
yeah, let's go ahead and space socialists.
I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
Good. We get the headline peak.
Let's try to save colonial for last, though.
I like bear trap for last. Okay, you want to bear trap and then colonial? Is that what you want to do? I'd rather get the coup.
I think I'd just rather let him. I think I'd rather just use the ops.
Okay. Well, at least it stays in the deck that way.
I mean, I like having Colonial last so that he can't, if he's got Africa, you can break Algeria and then retake it.
Yeah, let's think about this. If we play Colonial last, Algeria, South Africa, and what, Saharan states and Cameroon?
Yeah, or maybe Tunisia, just break him there so it doesn't have a real line.
Yeah, sure. There's Gunman.
Maybe he's playing Panama. We already played Panama. Maybe he's playing OAS.
Maybe.
So let's take Israel. How about Israel? 3 to Israel.
Okay. With UN? Or you
Yeah,
two?
that's fine.
Yeah.
You too, that's fine, I think. Muslims is still out there, so I mean, it doesn't hurt to get
So-
more battlegrounds in the Mideast.
So, we also have the option of, if we bear trap them last, we could realign the crap out of Iraq. Yeah, it doesn't make any difference, though.
Yeah, I like springing Colonial at the end. Has he already spaced? He did, didn't he? What did he space this turn?
Nuke subs.
So he must not have anything that's really, really bad. Maybe we bear trap him AR6 and Colonial AR7?
Well, he might be holding VOA. So if we don't do it now, if we don't bear trap him, then he holds it till turn 7, then gets rid of it in space.
Yeah, he may be thinking I'll hold my worst card past the reshuffle. That's possible.
Yeah. So, I mean, we could either bear trap him now or we can use the ops. But if we bear trap him now and he has VOA, he's got to dump it. It gets reshuffled. Then we play Colonial on the last turn.
Yeah, what would we do with the bear trap ops if we don't event it?
We break something, I guess.
Or just take Mexico, something like that?
Yeah, something like that. Coup Haiti. I don't know. I like eventing it just to see if he's got a bad card that he needs to get rid of and not. He's holding it, right?
There's not a whole lot of red cards out there. The deck is actually really blue right now.
Yeah. Yeah, but I hate for him to hold VOA. Although Salt's still out there, isn't it?
Salt is out there. He could have OAS. No, I don't think he's got OAS. I don't know.
I think he does. He overprotected Venezuela already.
Yeah, but he didn't event Allende. Allende, not Allende. Allende.
Yeah.
Maybe Shuttle. Maybe he's holding on to Shuttle, thinking he doesn't want to give us the extra one off.
Yeah, at this point it doesn't matter. Asia's already scored. Middle East is just one more point. You know what we could do?
Yeah.
We could just go ahead and take Bear Trap and plow him into Algeria.
Realign +2.
Huh?
He's got a +2 real. He's got a +2 realignment there. I don't like that. Or you could do, maybe we do Colonial right now, and then we plow in somewhere at the end of the turn with Bear Trap.
Okay.
Or we could, or you. Yeah.
We want to give him some heartache at the end of the turn, right?
Yeah, I think we want to give him heartache right now. Maybe it's Colonial now and Bear Trap later.
All right.
So you go Algeria, South Africa, I guess Sahara and Tunisia.
Do we like Saharan? Sure, why not?
Yeah, let's get Saharan. Get adjacency for ourselves. We need adjacency for Algeria too if we flip it.
All right. I'm glad that one's gone. I want that one to come back. Romania, East Germany, Poland, right?
Yeah.
So he'll
We're
fix.
just one op away now from we really should contest Europe at some point.
Yeah,
Right?
that's what I've been saying.
Well, we weren't going to do it before, but now that he played Marshall, once he played Marshall, that changes things. We would have been wasting ops before Marshall came out.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not
So
what
one
your
op to
country
Canada
can do for
contests
you.
it.
Ask what you can do for your country.
So he's going to draw 7. We're going to draw 6. Let's see. We got 2.
Yeah.
We're going to hold 2. So we're only going to get 1 new card. And he's going to probably get 2 new cards from the reshuffle from current draw deck.
No, I think there's no. Yeah, there's going to be.
No, he's only going to get 1. We're going to know all of his cards but 1.
Yeah, we're going to know all of his cards. He's
No,
gonna-
no.
Oh, he's going to get 8. Yeah.
Well, he's going to get 9, right?
Right. Oh, yeah. He's
What is
not.
it?
Gonna, he's not holding one, is he? He is.
No,
he's
he is
holding one. Yeah.
He's
okay.
holding 1, but you get 9 cards total.
Yeah. All
Where
right.
did he get? He covered it. Okay.
Okay. So we have a choice here. We can break
Our goal is
Algeria,
not the victory of might, but the
plow into
vindication
it.
of right.
Right.
Not peace at
Now
the
we can
expense of
coup
freedom,
Colombia.
but both peace and
That'll keep the
freedom
Dom
here
from
in this
happening.
hemisphere.
No, it won't.
And we hope around the world,
Oh, you're right. It won't.
God willing, that goal will be achieved.
Coup Central. That'll keep the Dom from happening.
Yeah, we could. If we bear trap him, then we probably coup. I don't even know what we do, because if we get a bad scoring, we just dump it.
Yeah. But we're going to know what scorings are out there after we see our cards. So we'll know what we need to coup, right?
So blue 2s, there's omit, there's puppet, there's voice, there's special. Shuttle diplomacy is the blue 3. I think there's a fair number of blue 2s he may have, so I'm not sure I want to play bear trap. That may just be helping him.
Before this decade
I'm
is
thinking
out,
right now just plow into
landing a man
Algeria.
on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
What do you think? Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine. It's either that or spread out all over and make it neutral.
It's either that or take Mexico, something like that.
Yeah.
Or
I mean,
Venta.
busting Panama doesn't suck either, but yeah, I like pounding in Algeria.
You mean, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
You go into Chile, it still doesn't even change the scoring.
Okay, give us all the scorings.
Give us all the scorings and all
Two
the
of them.
reds.
2 of them. All right. 2 of them.
Okay, so we know blockade's going South America. He's got brush war. Figure out what he's got before we make a decision.
He's got brush war. He's got omit. He's got VOA.
He's got Muslims.
He's got Muslim.
Но посмеетесь, когда мы, знаете, обгоним вас и скажем: господа капиталисты, до свидания, наш поезд сюда идет. Пожалуйста, за нами.
We get to see his headline, so that's good.
So
He's
do you
got
want
the-
to ask? Do you want a special relationship?
Hang on, let me figure out what the rest of his cards are.
fact that we have salt is nice. And 2 of the bad scorings. And he's got Middle East.
Did we play Latin American Death Squads already?
We did.
Okay. So these are the cards I think he's getting. I've got him with Muslims, Shuttle, Omen, Puppet Governments, VOA.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Yeah, I've got him with Muslims, shuttle diplomacy, OMET, puppet governments, VOA, OAS, Mideast, and brush war.
Yeah. And 1 unknown, right?
Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 unknown. So those are his cards.
So, would you like to get rid of Ask Not Now? I mean, we don't have to. Right now.
We don't have to.
But, I mean, we could play special. Oh, he's going to headline.
That makes perfectly good sense for him.
Yeah. So, and then he's going to score it.
But at least he won't get a dominate. Well, he wouldn't have a domination anyway.
Do you want to ask not now and get rid of everything, or do you just want to get 2 VPs from and threaten Europe a little bit?
Well, he may not score it. Maybe he even takes it. Maybe he tries to get a domination.
Well, then we get the coup.
Yeah.
I think he's going to score it. He's going to dump 2, and then he's going to score it for 0.
I don't think he's going to do that. I think he's going to take the battlegrounds and let us coup.
Okay, well, great.
Let's think, what are we going to dump? We're going to dump blockade. We're going to dump South America.
Africa.
Probably Africa. We're probably not going to have time to mess with that. I don't know if we want to dump flour or not.
No, I think I want to keep flour.
Korean's gone. Arab-Israeli's gone. Brush war is going to be gone. That's going to leave IP war, Iran-Iraq war, and I think that's it until the end of the game, right?
Yeah, but we're heading into the late war anyway, so we might as well hold on to it because we might get, what is it, the Reagan card?
Evil Empire.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you hold on to it to the end of the turn, I'm not sure we dump it with Ansk, though. Maybe we just, because those 4 ops are pretty good.
So the only question I have is, do we dump cultural or not?
You know, I think, what is it, 3 ops for 1 VP? That's pretty much a neutral card. I mean, that's not a bad card for us to play at all. I think I just hold that. I think we just.
Okay, so you want to ask now?
No. You ask now.
It's either that, special, or 5-year.
Yeah. If you special, he's probably just gonna cover that in Europe, right?
Well, if we put 2 in France, he's not going to be able to do what he wants to do in Middle East, right? He's got to cover France, so he can't use the scoring card. So I like special.
Well, he uses 1. He uses 1 in France, and then he puts 2 into, say, Egypt or Iran,
well,
and then we coup, and then he takes the other 1, and now we're looking at a domination against us.
Of what?
In the Mideast.
No, because we're just talking Lebanon. I mean, if we play special, there's 2 in France. Now he's got to put at least 1 back there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we can break it if we want with flower power.
Right. All right. Do special. We've got ops to play with this turn. We don't have to go Ansk immediately.
I'd love to get France back. That would turn the tide of the game.
He doesn't have a whole lot to play with. He wants to score before shuttle diplomacy comes out.
Right.
And he's gonna space VOA. He wants to event brush war. He may have to use that for ops. It'd be good if we could force him to use it for ops. France.
I think he's going to go ahead and score it now.
I think he's gonna protect France. and take a battleground.
So Iran and France?
Yeah, I think he's going to do Iran, France, and Syria if he's got a 4-op. But he may not have that. He doesn't have a whole lot. He can't play shuttle before Mideast comes out. Yeah, I don't know what he's going to do. He's got the one card we don't know about. I mean, I know we're probably going to dump Africa, but, grabbing Algeria at some point wouldn't be bad if we have the time and the ops. I don't think it's a priority right away, but...
Yeah, I don't know that it is either. I think if he doesn't score Middle East, I think we need to pound some stuff into Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, if he doesn't score it and we can change Mideast to a domination for us, then yeah, score it.
Hey, he's got some problems because they're thinking about it.
Yeah, he's got problem cards.
Well, he can't take Saudi Arabia or Iran with shuttle because that just takes it away again, right? So that's a wash.
Yeah, he can't use shuttle. He's got to hold until he gets through the Mideast.
I think this is where he goes, well, he has cultural, so I'm going to play the China card.
If he plays the China card, then we're definitely dumping
Space and cultural, yeah.
It's out.
Dumping it, yeah, with Ask.
Yeah, if he doesn't play it, we can just use China right away. I'm not China. We use Cultural Revolution right away. We could also, hey, this is a thought. Hold 5-year plan till the end of the turn. No, he'll space VOA. I was thinking maybe if he holds VOA to the end of the turn, we could have a guarantee of hitting it, but he'll space it.
Well, if we keep him busy and he can't space it.
Wow, he's using shuttle.
Okay, right. So he neutralized that out. So he basically has 2. We have 2. If we take Saudi Arabia, we're back to 3.
We'll take Saudi with cultural. And that way we have maximum ops his turn to fight him.
That's basically a 2-op swing because we give him 1.
Well, he probably coups Egypt now, right?
Yeah. Or
So
we
we
coup
just have
Iran, or we can. What would it look like? Anything but a 1.
Well, he can still take Saudi then.
Well, with what?
That's a good question. He played shuttle, so the last card must not be anything good. He's got Brush War left, which I don't know what he's going to use it on. He'll probably use it on. I don't know.
He's going to use it on Argentina. That's what he's going to use it on.
He knows we're dumping South America.
What if we coup Iran with flower power?
No, I want to hold that.
It's an auto victory, though.
It's not an auto victory.
It is. So we have Middle East domination after the coup.
It's an auto break it. It's not an auto victory.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, so the other option is we break something instead of moving into Saudi Arabia, right? So let's say we did this. Let's say we don't think he has a 4-up card. What if we did this? Now, cooing Egypt isn't really such a great deal because we can take Iran.
I like that. Let's do cultural and take Saudi. I like that best. Let's dare him to coup Egypt.
All right.
He can do the coup on the 2 stability, and it's not that bad for us.
All right.
I mean, maybe he plays a China card. We'll see.
Maybe he does.
But I'm fine if we get the China card out of this.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that too. Especially since Useri's still in the deck.
He cannot get a Mid-East domination.
No, we're not going to allow that.
We'll pick up Lebanon, and he's also losing 1 for shuttle. So If he flips Egypt, though, we will need to take Lebanon.
Yep.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino que la lucha armada.
So when he spaces
Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros
VOA,
países
do
de
we want to salt it?
Asia
Ooh, that's a
y
possibility.
de África.
I kind of want to keep him busy, right? We didn't keep him busy right now. So I kind of like the whole 5-year plan and getting VOA with the 5-year plan was a good idea on your part. But we got to keep him busy and make him do stuff the entire time.
No, we got to dump our scorings with Ansk. He knows that's coming. That's an obligation. So I want to. I mean, maybe we keep him busy if we have the opportunity after we event Ansk, but not yet. We don't. I don't think we can succeed in keeping him busy with all these scorings in hand.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's got problems. I mean, he's got shuttle. He's got
He's
puppet
played.
governments. He's got VOA. Oh, he
He's-
played shuttle, but
he's
he's got
played
OMET.
shuttle.
He doesn't really want to play that card. Probably will have to. He's going to probably play OAS.
Yeah,
I don't know where
and Puppet is
Blackmore's
great
going.
to go into Lebanon, so and Mexico, right?
Yeah, Mexico's good. Lebanon's good.
And Peru.
Maybe Nicaragua.
No, it's
maybe
it's Peru.
maybe Peru. Peru looks
Peru.
nice.
Peru is great, and we can realign him out of Chile.
Yeah, that's good for long term. Let's look how we're doing in the final scoring. So Europe is -5.
Here's Omid. So Omid comes out. Okay, he's getting ready to take. All right, so what do we want to dump here?
Brezhnev, arms, and do we want to dump Red Scare? Definitely arms, get rid of.
Yeah, I say yes. Let's dump Red Scare.
Let's see. Really good if you ever want to DEFCON them. Hang on a second. Let me do a score count and figure out where we're at on the score. What is Asia right now?
I think it's 6. 6.
5 because shuttle's in effect. Mideast is
No,
without
7.
shuttle,
7 because
0.
shuttle. Oh no, yeah, 5. Right.
0.
Mideast is now neutral.
Central America is what, minus what, 1, 2,
6. -6.
minus 5?
6.
Minus 6? Minus 6. What is South America? Minus
It's
5?
5.
China -1. So even though we're up on the score, I don't think we're winning in final right now.
Oh, I know we're not winning. So do you want to keep Red Scare or not?
Let's keep Red Scare.
Okay. All right.
So what did we get rid of? We got rid of Brezhnev and arms.
Yep. All right. Do you want to take Algeria at this point?
No, I want to do a coup at this point.
Okay. What do you say we coup Lebanon?
No, let's do Iran.
All right. Flower power?
Oh, that's so much better to say, because then if you draw a war card, next turn you can get the war card out of your hand first.
Yeah.
Let's use 5-year plan, I think, and just trust to getting a lucky roll.
Oh, trusting the lucky roll. Okay. You want to use 5-year plan. Here we go.
I mean, it's just one extra.
Yeah. A 1 wouldn't have mattered. Well, it would have.
One would.
Now
it would not have mattered.
It would have mattered.
He just repairs. He repairs.
Yeah, I know, but it keeps him busy. Now he's going to dump a Middle East.
It's in the East. It's not the worst thing in the world.
And then we can take Algeria.
Or play Anscombe finally.
Yeah, I think we play Asnot. Yeah, we got to fill Europe too. We need at least a 3 out for that. To Benelux and Canada. The other thing is we can hold flower power till the end and we can pump into France hard at the end of the round.
Possible. I think let's get Ansk and then we can figure out what we're going to do for the rest of the turn after we see what we get.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to go into Algeria. He's going to go into he's going to coup Saharan states. So, all right. So it's Mexico. It's Peru, and what's Lebanon's
we had
taking.
Lebanon, but you could go. What is left in Africa? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Let's go Cameroon.
I don't hate Nicaragua, but
I don't hate Nicaragua either, but we can always walk there if we need to.
all right. Well, we can walk to Cameroon as well. So
Yeah. Well, that's true. I'm just thinking, where's he going to brush war us at? Maybe Mexico. Maybe he's going to wait till we fill it up and then brush war Mexico.
all right. Well, let's. You want Cameroon?
I mean, it's nice for the end of the game if we can do something.
I don't hate Bulgaria just to try to get country count and keep him from it either. Or Czechoslovakia.
I think we're okay in Europe. I would rather go Cameroon or Haiti. I'm sorry, not Haiti, or Nicaragua.
Cameroon
or
it is.
Guatemala. Or Guatemala even. Yeah, Cameroon's good.
Cameroon it is.
I think well,
He's gonna coup Saharan states down and get his mill ops.
Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do. Or maybe he just grabs Algeria.
Or that. Yep, that's what he's gonna do. Okay, so now we ask not, right?
Yeah, now I see.
Our goal is not the victory of might, but the vindication of right.
And we're keeping
Not
flower
peace
power.
at the expense of freedom, but
Let's
both
keep
peace
flower.
and freedom here in this hemisphere. And we
Okay,
hope
Cuban
around the
and
world,
Libs. Libs
God
suck.
willing,
Gotta hold on to that
our
one.
goal will be achieved.
Some it's bad. 2 bad cards, 1 good card.
Uh-huh.
You know what? Maybe we should have just grabbed Mideast.
Yes.
Yes.
Since T1.
Turn.
Since T2, whatever it is.
No, it was turn 1, I think, wasn't it?
Or T1. All right, so Mideast gave us a point.
Yeah. Let's coup him with Summit,
Where?
Haiti. Yeah, I like that. He still's got brush war. And he's got OAS, brush war, VOA, and 1 more. He hasn't spaced it. He's going to need to space at some point. He's going to play his brush war. I bet he's holding out in Mexico, but I don't think we put 1 more in Mexico until after.
Well, yeah. So unless we go to Guatemala first.
Yeah. I mean, he can
Well,
always hit
let's-
Argentina.
I'm hoping he spaces VOA so we can pull it.
Maybe.
And I really want to plow into France hard with flower power at the end of the turn.
If he doesn't overprotect it, that's a definite
Well,
possibility.
let's think about this right now. What cards does he have? He has OAS. That's a problem
OAS,
card.
brush war, VOA, and one unknown.
All right, so if we want to make him use brush war, we can plow into France now. Although I prefer that he uses it
I
and
believe that
fails.
this nation should commit itself to
Yeah,
achieving the goal
I think if he fails on it, that's okay. We don't care.
of landing a man
Yeah.
on the moon
I mean,
and
if
returning
he
him safely to the
if he
Earth.
rolls, it's not the worst thing for us,
Right.
right?
Yeah, I kind of want to plow into France, maybe even turn 6.
Well, we've got good ops, but he's still holding the China card.
Right, and it wouldn't be the worst thing to get it. He's got nothing to get it back with.
Right. Yeah, I'd love to get the China card.
So if he brush wars, I say we plow into France. Make him use whatever he's got left, which is not a lot.
Probably the China card. He played shuttle diplomacy, so whatever his unknown is, it's probably not a free op, so 3 or 4 free op card.
Right. So he's thinking we're going to realign him right now at a +1.
Yeah. We could even do, if he doesn't do anything, we don't have to realign him. We could put one more into
Nicaragua.
and one into Peru at the same time to set up double realigns.
Yep. In fact, I
Just a
almost like 2 into Nicaragua, 1 into Peru.
2 into Nicaragua? Why?
Well, no, I guess you're right. 1 into Nicaragua, 1 into Peru. Where's the last op going? Because 3 op. It's a 3 op.
Yeah. Canada, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Canada's the right choice.
I mean, Canada, if he overprotects France, we want to get 1 to Canada. If he doesn't overprotect France, you don't need Canada, technically. Breaking France will be enough to take Europe away.
Yeah, the fact that he ended up with brush war really kind of hurt because we would have loved to be able to flip like Panama or Algeria or something in our favor, right?
Libya would have been great, but oh well. Libya, maybe we get that card. Reagan bombs Libya.
Yeah.
That's worth 2 VP. That's not 2 ops for 2
2 VP for
Pretty
2
good
ops,
deal.
nothing to sneeze at, right?
What's that?
That's nothing to sneeze at. 2 ops for 2 VP. I'll take that deal anytime.
That's a good deal. That's a good trade in the late war.
Oh, yeah. He still doesn't have mill ops, so he's either got to use brush war for mill ops, or he's got a coup with one of his crappy cards. Let's review. OAS. Okay, there we go. How do you feel about...
Why not 2 Panama? Oh, he's going to brush war it, isn't he?
Yeah. How about one in Peru and 1 in Nicaragua?
I like your plan of busting him in France now, though.
Yeah.
Because then he's going to have to use brush war or China.
Well, do you want to go 1 in Peru, 1 in Chile, or 1 in Panama, 1 in Peru? I like the 1 in Peru regardless. Question is, where do you want to break him? I think if we put it in Nicaragua, he's going to
He
kill
is
it.
just daring us to flip Panama so that he can use brush war there.
Well, let's make him do it. You want to make him do it? Let him use brush war there so we can pound into France.
Our play is France next. I think we put 4 into France. We just push them there.
Yeah. So do you want to break Panama or do you want to? I want him to use brush war.
Let's use 1 in Panama and one in Peru. How's that?
Well, if we do that, he puts OAS back in there.
Or he coups Haiti.
Right.
But whatever he does, we bust him in France. Or you want to put 2 in Panama?
I do. I wanna make him use brush war. Because if we don't, he just puts OAS back in Panama and he didn't lose anything. Either that or even Chile. We know Allende's gone, right?
Yeah, no, it'll come back in the late war.
Okay.
I don't want to go into Chile if we're gonna realign there.
All right. I like Panama. Let's make him use brush war. He's got it anyway. If he uses it, that card is gone. It's not a 3-op that he can throw back into France.
Okay, let's do that.
And if he fails, it's a winner-winner chicken dinner.
Okay. So our next turn is we're barging into France, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
With flour.
With flour, yeah. Or if we want right now. No, we don't want to do that because he's daring us, right? So yeah, let's.
Yeah,
let's
I don't want to flip it. I don't want to put 3 in there.
No.
Flip it.
Let's go France. So he can
Yeah,
either
I
use
like
brush war right now in France, or the China card.
Yeah, if he uses brush war to take France, then we take Panama.
Exactly.
If he uses China, then maybe we set up realigns.
Yep. We go 1 Mexico. If he uses brush war, we go 1 Mexico, 1 Nicaragua, 1 Peru. There's China.
Yeah, so he uses China.
Okay. So we got China card back, and he didn't overprotect it.
What about breaking there again? What do you think?
I want to break it again. I kind of want to break it again.
We know he's got brush war, VOA, and one other. And whatever his one other is, it's nothing special.
Yeah, so if we take Cuban Missile and we break it.
With 2. Go 2 in.
Yeah. And let's see what happens. What do you think?
He's got to get his mill ops at some point.
Yeah. We'll keep
So
him
when he
from
does that, yeah. And if he covers it, we break it one more time.
Hey, if he doesn't get his mill ops this turn, I say we go ahead and play Salt, because then we'll get 5 VP.
Oh, maybe so, yeah. Or 4.
Okay, he uses it for the event. Ah, terrible.
Yeah.
This is why I love Afghanistan.
Let's put 3 into France. Or maybe 1 into Mexico, 2 into France.
I like all 3 into France. Well, maybe 1 into Peru. But if we put 3 into France, you can't take it back, right?
Right, but yeah, Mexico is looking really juicy for a coup.
So 1 here?
I don't know. I'm not sure, because you're right. If you do this, maybe he just does a 4-op and takes France right back.
If he gets one.
If he gets one. Or if he purges us.
Because we didn't get rid of it.
Because we didn't get rid of it. I guess we go France. Maybe all 3 in France.
All right. Yeah,
What do you think?
I like owning it. Let's take a chance on Central.
Okay.
Let's hope we get grain again.
Asia would have been so good for us.
Yeah, well, not anymore. Well, it's still good for us, right? Can't flip it. Can't space
No,
that
it's
one.
not. We're not going to get dominated, but it's going to be a -1 DP.
So Iranian's going to suck.
Hey, what do you think about headlining Olympic?
So we kind of want to headline this one or use it, right? Because we have UN.
If DEF CON is still if DEF CON's high, yeah, but
Well, DEF CON right now is 3. We can headline it right now and get it out of our hand for free.
no, we won't have any ops, and he just beats us in France.
Okay.
I think Olympics, and you scare him with a war games threat, maybe. He won't.
He
He
won't
won't
what?
boycott.
What won't he do?
He won't boycott, even if it puts us in war games range.
No, he won't.
He
He
won't.
can't boycott.
So
Okay, he is scared about that. He's going to bring the DEF CON up. Yeah, I like Olympics even better now. Or maybe even Colonial. Colonial would be great right now because we'll end up getting a coup out of it.
well, hopefully we get to play We Will Bear You, and then we UN another card.
Yeah.
So we play We Will Bear You, we UN Liberation Theology, we space Shea, and we take our chances with Iranian.
So do you want a Colonial?
Colonial or Olympics? What are we going to do with Colonial? That really doesn't change anything.
No, you're right. Let's go Olympics. Because it's already been scored. He's worried about well,
He's
he
worried
might
about
think
winning.
he can win it.
Oh, I don't think he won't boycott.
Oh, I don't think he will either. He's going to take the roll and see if he can win the roll.
Yeah, he's got to do that.
Well, oh man, barely,
Woo!
barely.
We got the hometown
Got
cooking.
those 2 VPs back.
We paid the ref on that one.
Yeah. So now he's got to cover France.
But we can use We Will Bear You for the ops here.
Yeah, we're definitely going to use We Compare You for the ops.
Yeah, that DEFCON 4 is nice.
Ooh, unless he coups. Yeah, well, we're going to come right back to it. Here we go.
Yeah, we're going to give him We Will Bear You. Let's give him. I think that's right. That's
Yeah,
gotta
of
be the
course
right
it's
move.
right. Now, which one do we UN? Do we UN Che or Iranian?
Live.
Oh, you think we UN Libs? I don't know. We might need more ops than
We
that.
UN Lib Theology.
We might need more ops than that.
We've got to play UN this turn no matter what.
Yes,
This
right
next
now.
year.
But I mean, Libs would be great if we can take France. But if we can't take France, then we might need to hold it. Play China.
We're playing UN next AR.
No, I know, but which card goes with it? Oh, now it's Libs for sure.
Now it's Lib. So we can space Shea, because I don't want to give him, yeah, we don't want to give him 2 non-battleground coups.
Yeah, do we space Che or do we want to give him Iranian? I mean, Iranian kind of sucks if he ends up with
It does,
terrorism.
but I'd rather take a chance on giving them Iranian than giving them a definite great
I
card
think-
with Shea.
So what, Allende to Peru?
Yeah, maybe Allende to Peru, or maybe realign Cuba if we still have the +1 on it. Colonial can go into Algeria and South America and at least slow them up a little bit there, and maybe we can take away a domination but just go all Africa with it.
Damn, it's coming down to the wire, man. I love our games.
We've had some fantastic ones, haven't we?
Yeah, I know, it's great.
We had that one that we
The
cut
totalitarian
clock.
world
Speaking of which,
produces
how we doing?
backwardness
We need to speed it up.
because it does such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
So, I mean, I guess we got to give up Iranian next, don't we?
Yeah, probably. did they? Solidarity was not active, was it? They never
No,
played the Pope.
he played it and it was not active because he spaced the Pope.
I'd prefer to hold China.
I do too, till the very last possible moment.
Today I say,
Although,
as this gate is
let's say he doesn't have another 4-op,
long as this scar of
right?
the wall is permitted,
Because he played a 2-op Solidarity into France, and there's a 3-op.
remains open.
What?
Question of freedom.
Okay, so
man.
obviously we want to do this, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think not two to Pakistan,
So
right?
obviously we want to do that, and then we can score Asia. Or we
if
can
he-
use the China card to take a North Korea battleground. You never know.
Will he overprotect? No, he can't.
No,
he
no,
can't
he's
do both.
gonna go for France.
I don't know what he's gonna do here.
Yep, he's going for France. So I say we
Totalitarian world
plow into
produces
France right now.
backwardness because it
with
does
Iranian.
violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to
You don't want to
create.
get your points? We've
to
got a freaking
enjoy.
domination in Asia.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a 4-op, otherwise he would have played it.
No, he
Well,
doesn't. But still,
What if we take the China card and we take France? Now we have
you'll lose
domination.
Asia. No. You'll lose Asia. Definitely not.
How are we going to lose Asia?
He just needs to take one of them.
And then we take the other one.
With what? After you
Okay,
play the
all right.
China
So okay, fine. Let's do Iranian. Plow 2 into there. We know he doesn't have a 4-op, otherwise he would have played it. Right?
card. Right.
And throw one more into either South Korea or North Korea.
He only needs to take one of the two battlegrounds, though.
Yeah, but he has right now only one battleground. We have 2.
Yeah. So we won't. It'll be 2-2.
Right. And then we can take Asia and take the other one.
But you'll have to use the China card.
Yep.
I don't want to use the China card.
Or
I want to
Chang.
get my. I think we just score Asia right now.
But then we give up
take our
France. I don't want to give up France.
We can still defend Europe on country count.
I don't like it. So this is 5 points.
I don't want to lose my Asia VPs. This is great.
Okay. All right. I'm taking your lead here. We're going to give up the domination in Europe. I think it's a mistake, but
We're not going to give it. We're not going to get a domination, but I'm not sure we're giving it. Maybe it is a mistake, but
I think it's a
do not
mistake.
want
I don't think he had any cards. I don't think he had enough cards to cover it.
Well, yeah, but now we can just go. We can go Iran and put one in Canada, one in Mexico,
With what card?
with Iran hostage crisis. And you can put one more in North Korea. We can try to get that for long term. Right?
We could.
Let's just do that.
All right. God, I hate giving up Iran. Sure, we don't want to
have
give up Shea?
We're going to space Shea.
Yeah, if he gets terrorist, though, we're hosed. Although this is going to be what, 3 VPs if we make the space race?
Yeah. I mean, if he uses terrorist on us right now, well, that's not. Who cares?
That's true. It's not ideal, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So we just need to defend Europe. We may have to use colonial in Europe. I mean, I just don't want to have to use the China card.
Decol.
Let's use colonial to take
Benelux?
Denmark. No, it doesn't matter. I guess Belgium doesn't matter.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear
What a
down
crazy thing.
this
He's just
wall.
used deco for ops and we're using colonial for ops.
Yeah, I mean, we could break South Korea and Algeria. Force them to
No, he may
respond to
have
that.
Europe. He may have Europe. He went so hard after Europe. He may have it. He may have the scoring.
I don't think so. I think he thinks we have it, but
I doubt he thinks we have it, so we just gave him Asia. We're not going to get our 2 mil-ops.
nope.
Okay, space shay.
But neither is he.
And we space shay now.
Yeah.
Get our-
All right. Look at that.
We're pushing to winning, my friend.
We're pushing to victory. Ah, this is such a
hard.
There's voice.
Oh, what brutal hands for him. He's got problems.
He does.
So let's take 1 Cuba, 1 Panama, and I guess 2 North Korea.
So we already dominate that. Yeah, I think
No, we
one
don't
there.
dominate.
Let's
We do not
take.
dominate it.
Yeah, no. Let's take one there, and let's take 2. Make him fix it.
Yeah, we want to take it. We get 3. We'll have it in the end. I think he's going to play into Central America,
I think so too.
or he may coup us. He may just do a coup to get his mil-ops. Coup in Haiti.
And then we go Allende to Peru, or do you want Allende to realign?
I think we'd do a coup with Allende and get our 1 VP, no matter what. We don't want to lose 2 of them.
I think he's going to coup right now as well.
Yeah, I think he coups Haiti. We got to watch our time.
I don't think he's going to coup Haiti. I think he's going to put 1 in Cuba, 1 in Panama. He's going to forego the 1 op
I don't know. We'll see.
or the 2 VP, because if we draw Central and headline it, he gets 0, and we get the win. So I don't know that he does that.
Yeah, I don't know if he will either. He may give up another VP.
We have to
in
watch.
danger
We have to watch
territory.
the time. 11 minutes for 2 turns left.
Yeah, we need to go quick. I'm thinking Allende for a coup.
Coup to Colombia.
Colombia, or if he's successful. No,
Coup
he
to
doesn't play
Colombia.
him,
He
so
did,
coup
he
to
did
Colombia.
exactly what I thought he would.
Totalitarian world produces backwardness.
We coup
because
Colombia,
it does such
take the
violence
VP.
to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
All right. So that gives us 1 more VP. Turn 9. We do have Central. It's currently.
Ooh, we've got gun too though.
It doesn't matter. We can get rid of it with Aldridge.
I want to get rid of Central with Aldrich if we can.
Yeah, I'd rather get rid of Gun.
I guess if we do Junta, we can hope to succeed in Central.
Yeah, in Panama, right?
Yeah, I guess Panama. I guess that's probably our headline,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't be. Socialist is our space card.
Yes.
We will bury you for the event. Get rid of, get the VP and get rid of Flower Power. Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe
you mean
not.
Eagle Empire.
Totalitarian world
That's
produces
that one's
backwardness
situationally dependent.
because it does such
Yeah.
violence to the spirit,
Okay.
thwarting the human impulse to create.
We can still go Junta and realign Cuba,
Yep.
or you can't play gun at all now.
Now let's go Junta.
Yeah, you got to. It's got to be a Junta realign Cuba.
No, it doesn't. It can be Junta and coup Panama.
Well, I'm assuming he's dropping DEFCON to 2.
Yeah, but we're going first.
Oh, we're going first. You're right. What am I thinking? Yeah,
wanna-
Junta coup Panama.
Okay.
What am I thinking?
I mean, putting them in Nicaragua and doing Cuba is fine as well. Ugh, and I fail.
I wonder if we should have just done a realigns.
Yeah, might have been better. He's going to put the DEFCON back at 3.
Yeah, but he's going to take Cuba, right? And then maybe put one into Nicaragua.
Wait. No, I think he's going to coup.
You think he's going to put DEFCON at 3 and coup?
Yeah,
I think he's going to leave it at 2 and just fill up Panama.
Yeah, that's an option. I mean, I think he wants his mill-ops.
Yeah. We're going to have to, we may have to lose Central America. We may have to give that up.
And that's okay. It's only a couple of points.
Right. So if he has terror and he drops it down to 0, we're screwed if he pulls Aldrich but not Gun.
Right.
That's a lot of bad things that would have to happen.
Yeah, he left it at 2. He's going to fill it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, no, he's going to event. So he's got Europe scoring. Well, let's fill it. We need 3 ops. You want to go evil?
Or Japan? Or Bear?
I want to hold Japan. I want to hold Bear.
We could put a 4th into Panama. I would love to get Panama.
All right, let's do that.
We still got 2 3s. We can't use the China card because we need Aldrich to dump. So we're not allowed to use the China card this turn.
Right. He's going to play it for 1 op. Or 1 VP.
No, I think he's going to take Panama first if he's got a 3 op.
Nope. He wants Europe. We don't have another 4 op card.
No, I guess I should have listened to you. So let's just take Panama and North Korea, and we can score Central America for VPs at least. We're going to lose our Europe. Or no, do we need let's just do it 2?
We don't have it. Well, we could do it 2.
Cambridge. Let's just do Cambridge. And let's take North Korea too.
He gets to score Europe.
Yeah.
He does. Then we score Central for domination.
Yeah, or do we want to try to...
No.
I don't think we want to try to realign them.
We don't have time.
Okay.
We're going to score it. We're going to get it out of our hand. We're going to score it.
Okay.
We're going to space socialists.
Space socialist, unless he plays Margaret Thatcher.
Duck to space. He failed. That's great.
Okay.
You want to trap him at this point?
No, I do not want to trap him.
Okay. So space?
Yeah, space is good.
All right, we get to dump a card.
Ooh, we can't hold it. Or, we could play the China card now. Dump Gun, hold Aldrich.
I don't want to.
You don't want to do that? Why not? You want to keep the China?
I want to keep China.
Okay.
So what do you want to do with evil? You want to take the point, or do you want to get some I say we reestablish European neutrality here.
Europe's gone. I don't want to...
No, but it's going to score again in the end. We only got 1 more turn. I mean, what else are you going to do with the ops?
We need... All right. That's fine. Let's do that. Just hope we don't get a war card next turn.
Well,
no, put one in Peru. 2 Greece, 1 Peru. we're okay on time.
That's
I
the
guess.
double
That's good.
realign, yeah. And we still haven't seen We Will Bury You yet, so.
We played it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, Tear Down this Wall.
Oh, okay.
There's a VP. Yeah, we can ignore that.
Let's do our realigns here. We got good realign targets.
I agree.
Bear trap realign.
Start with Cuba or start with Chile?
Start with Cuba.
All right. Again. And Chile.
Now Chile. Okay. And now we coup for Milops somewhere.
Yeah, even if it's wrong. Uruguay.
Even if it's wrong. No matter what, we coup.
We coup Haiti.
There's the target.
And we have 6 minutes for the last turn. And we can get 4 VP on the space chart. Red Scare seems to be the obvious choice, right?
Well, let's think for a second. Every single one of these cards can be played. Probably Red Scare, I guess. I guess Red Scare looks easy.
It's either that or Chernobyl. We can get France back.
We can do Red Scare first and then Chernobyl. Let's do Scare first. Scare should be good enough. I think we're winning right now.
There goes Egypt. Do we want to play all 8 this turn?
Yeah.
So we want to play North Sea, right?
I think we can. Is OPEC gone or not?
Let's check. No.
So let's do North Sea. And we'll be able to do all sorts of wonderful things to them. And a coup.
Okay, what are we going?
I guess we're cooing East Germany, right? Or do you want to... No, realign's not good.
No.
So let's just coup East Germany.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I think we do North Sea oil right off the bat, don't we?
No, let's take Egypt back.
Yeah, not going to
Oh,
happen.
no. Was Warsaw still out there? We played it, right?
Yeah, Warsaw's played. Do you want to play Chernobyl?
I want to play Chernobyl for ops or North Sea for ops. I mean, I guess we're going to lose one op if we play North Sea for the event. He may have OPEC for 5, though. Let's play North Sea now? Let's do North Sea now. I feel like he's got Chernobyl.
For the event?
Yeah, event it. There you go. I'm feeling OPEC somehow.
I
I
think Indo-Pac is the event.
In Africa?
So I think Indo-Pac is an event. Right?
No. It's a high variance play. We don't need it.
Okay.
Let's go Nicaragua. Let's go Ortega right now. Oh, no. Let's do Chernobyl to Europe, you think?
No. We passed that boat. That would have been last turn.
Okay. Well, let's do Ortega right now.
He gets the coup.
And we can either realign Chile or we can do something.
If we do that, he coups Haiti.
I don't care. We put 2 into Cuba then. We go straight to Cuba if he does that.
Okay.
Hey, check the scoring of every region for me real quick.
Okay.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
I don't think we need to check it. Asia's ours at 6. Europe we can neutralize if we play a couple of ops. He's going to coup Haiti. We're going to move into. Are we going to use nuke subs for that? Oh, let's use Arab-Israeli wars.
Yeah, we go one there. You want to put one in, we want to neutralize Europe?
Yeah.
Or do you want to put one more in Africa? I guess we don't have a place in Africa.
No, let's start neutralizing Europe.
Okay. I mean, we can always just break him in East Germany at the end. We've got 2 turns at the end.
Yeah. But I'd
really
like to.
Do we want to event missile?
No. I mean, no, I don't think. Oh, Duck and Cover's out there, but there's still KAL. What about KAL? It's gone, right? Ooh, that one's going to hurt him.
Yeah. That purge destroyed him. Poland and Romania.
That's going to hurt him.
Let's do IP war coup in Haiti. We want our mill ops. We can't do that. Never mind.
Let's. You want to do that?
We'll hold that card and we'll play China.
Okay, which one do you want?
Let's do nuke subs to coup in Haiti, maybe.
Yeah, let's nuke subs to coup Haiti.
We'll just get our mill ops.
Is that the right place to do it? Let's coup South East African states.
Okay. Good. Do that.
I mean, that neutralizes Africa, so.
Yes, better. I'm trying to watch our time. We've got 2 minutes, 48 seconds, and we've got an extra round, so we got to keep it going.
We're in Iraq for the coup. He's going to coup it back. I'm okay with that. It's neutralized. Let's do
missile for the event.
Okay.
How can it hurt it? Right?
All right.
Hopefully I'm not killing us here, because this is a completely one game.
Because we own it. I wouldn't have done this, but
KAL's out, Duck is out, Olympic was gone. Right?
Alliance gives us points.
Yeah.
Mr. Gorbachev,
I like to play the right way.
tear down this wall.
He's realigning what? Oh, that didn't work out for him. Okay, so I want to play Olympics. Let's play Olympics and put 2 here.
No. Go China to East Germany. China to East Germany. That's the play right now.
Doesn't change anything.
He won't be able to protect it. We just keep going. We got 2 more turns.
Yeah, it's true. Plus, we can pop Poland, too. Oof. Yeah, you suck and win now.
Let me see South America.
5.
No. The map.
No, we can't do it. We can't do anything. Oh, he's going to give us the 2 VP.
And he's just giving up.
Yeah.
All right, let's take it. 3. Chernobyl to take it. Perfect. We got 1:42 to make 1 play with Vietnam.
Let's use Indo-Pac.
4, 5, 6, 1, 2.
We can use Indo-Pac.
No, that's 2 VPs. We don't want to give up the VPs.
Okay.
Just do Vietnam. And you can
break Poland.
Okay.
Take one more VP from, or
That's good play.
Okay.
I mean, you could put it into
anything, yeah.
Bolivia. It would be better, but this is good.
All right. Next Thursday. Let me check. How's it for you?
Good for me. I guess let's just say next Thursday's good.
Let me check my calendar first. Because I'm the long pole in the tent here. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, let's tell him that's good. I'm not sure if David's going to join us or maybe Thomas. We probably shouldn't have done that missile envy play.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a good one.
Or at least have double checked. I thought all of the DEF CON cards were out, but maybe I should have just double checked to make sure that Olympics was gone. That would have been a horrible way to lose, because we had that game completely won. But I thought they were all gone.
Was there anything left?
No, they were all gone. Summit was gone. Olympics was gone. It was 100% safe.
The cards went in the other direction this time, didn't they?
Yeah, I thought that was a really safe play, but I was also really getting concerned with time there at the end.
Yeah, we had 1:17 left. We were good. All right.
Yeah, it just makes me nervous.
All right, so we're going to end this. You've been Gaming with Colonel. Please like, subscribe, come back early and often. This is Team Texas signing off, and we'll have a final Game 6 next week on Thursday. For now, Michael, why don't you say good night?
Good night.
And we are out.